All right, folks, welcome back in. Today I'm just going to go over a Gen 2 NU match that I've had in the past. Um, for Allosaur, my opponent, you can see him there on the bottom left. I've played him more than any other player in NU. We found each other on Discord, like a matchmaking Discord, and we played probably 250 NU matches over the course of a year or so. So I was really appreciative, got a lot of practice, and then NU became a ladder on October 2023. So I've been able to play quite a few NU matches, which I'm thankful for. It's my favorite tier. But sometimes the result of that is when you play a lot of matches against each other, you start making like really, really gambling mistakes because you're anticipating a certain play or whatnot. So jump into it. So he leads with Pineco. That's a great lead. Want to get some free spikes down, but I actually lead with Rapidash um, to take down Pineco and Delibird. Now he says it was an accident, but you could easily misclick too. Right there on turn 3. This is a number 1 move that I love doing in NU. Dugtrio comes out. I'm sorry. Chinchou's in. Sorry, Octillery's in. And then Chinchou's in. Dugtrio's not been revealed. I know a switch is coming to Dugtrio, so I just blast off a Surf against Octillery. It's delicious. It's like a Raikou and OU blasting off a Hidden Power Water against a Golem that your opponent isn't, your opponent doesn't think that you have or whatnot. But, yeah, Xatu is a beast in this tier. There's an argument whether Xatu is at the top of the tier anymore, but I still think Xatu is pretty good. Weezing's also incredibly good. Dugtrio works really well with spikes. Thankfully, his Pineco fainted, so I didn't have to worry about dealing with spikes. But I do think that when you get such a huge advantage in GSC, all you have to kind of do is just manage the match. And, obviously Weezing can go boom, so that's a really good thing. Let me check Dugtrio's health right now. It's at 28%, so, Dugtrio at full health is a really, really big threat. But, if he doesn't get a flinch off against you at 28, you can kill him. Weezing's just great for Primate, just sits on him. Weezing's great for Primate and Hitmonlee. So now, Xatu, you have to be careful with Xatu. I run Hidden Power Ice or Electric because of other Xatus, and you just have to manage well. Rapidash is faster though, 308, and Xatu's 288, so Rapidash is a decent counter to Xatu. Can really take a lot of hits and everything. And basically it's a 3-hit KO with Psychic. Maybe not even. Maybe just a chance of a 3-hit KO, which means that Rest Talk can kind of go your way better. But at this stage, I've got Chinchou at very good health to deal with Octillery. I'm going to have to get out of here because of the special drop. No problem. Switch into my own Xatu. And back to Rapidash. So he has Hidden Power Electric, obviously. Which, not bad. His Octillery is probably carrying Ice Beam. Typically, if you have a way to deal with Octillery, you run Hidden Power Ice. But if you don't have a way to deal with other Octilleries, you should run Hidden Power Electric. So if his Octillery has Ice Beam, then it's good for Xatu to have Hidden Power Electric. I run Hidden Power Ice because Chinchou's on my team, so it's good. It's good to have the extra coverage, but being able to deal with Dugtrio is way more important in my opinion. That's why I run Hidden Power Ice. But yeah. So right now, am I about to wake up? No. Still have to sleep this off. Got the double edge though, which is nice. Xatu faints. And so now it's just a matter of I have to kind of pivot around here. Ooh, 1%. Oh my gosh. Wow. No kidding. He says LOL with 1,000 Ls. I was like, so close. Good game, good game. I do like playing against him. I hope he's able to see this video one day. He's been offline for a little while, but I hope he's able to see this. But that Rapidash surviving made a big difference because I think my other member on the team is Primate. I think Primate is my 6th on this team. And so it's no it's not a giveaway that he can take down Doug Trio. But I mean, Zatu is in good shape, so even if Rapidash doesn't survive, you never know. But right now, Chinchou just has these two locked up as long as Chinchou doesn't get frozen. But anyways, yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I like NU. I think NU is a faster tier. It can be slow, but I just think that there's a lot of dynamic to NU, and it makes a lot of these games between, say, 20 and 40 turns, which is kind of a breath of fresh air for Gen 2. I feel like in OU, if you get under 50 turns and it was an actual match, you are so blessed. Randoms does an okay job of keeping it low. UU can be really bad too, like turn games over 100 turns. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. You have a wonderful day.